Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats, and in this video I'm going to show you how to stack drive pedals, and I'm going to be using a REVV D20 amp. If you like what we do, it would really help us if you liked and subscribed, and also click on the little bell button which will inform you of any future videos that come out from the Studio Rats. Now, I got a REVV D20 a couple of weeks ago, and I can't tell you how blown away I am with this amp. It's definitely the most versatile amp that I've got in my collection, and as this amp was mainly designed as a pedal platform amp, I thought we'd go into a video of how to stack overdrive pedals and how useful it can be to stack overdrive pedals. Now, the D20 isn't just a pedal platform amp. You can use it without pedals, and it sounds fantastic, and it's really versatile without pedals. But when you start to add pedals to it, it goes to a whole new level. So at the moment, the amp's set to clean. Let's show you the controls that I've got. Basically, everything's set to 12 o'clock, apart from the gain control. And we get this sort of sound out of it. I should add as well, actually, that the amplifier is going straight into my Universal Audio Apollo audio interface. So there's no speakers involved. We're going straight out the 2 notes output at the back of the amp and going straight into the interface. Well, what we're going to do first is I'm going to put on one of my favourite pedals, and I've already done a video on this, which is the Earthquaker Black Eye Boost. So let's switch that on. Now, noting that the amp is on the clean setting, so we haven't got the boost knob pulled out. So what it's going to do, it's going to boost the volume a little bit, but it's also going to give that really nice breakup. Now, what you'll notice about this amp as well is the clarity that comes from all of the strings, even when we've got the boost pedal on. But we can also get that really nice, just on the verge of overdrive. So I've got the Earthquaker Black Eye Boost plugged into a Thorpe Peacekeeper pedal. Now, the Peacekeeper pedal is a light to mid overdrive. So let's turn off the Black Eye Boost. So let's hear the Thorpe Peacekeeper just on its own. Okay, now let's switch back on the Black Eye Boost. So that's now running into the Thorpe Peacekeeper. And now let's hear that. Right, now things get really interesting when you engage the boost function on the D20. So let's turn that on as well. Okay, I've gone back to the clean setting on the D20. So we've got this sound again. Now, the thing that I was really blown away with the D20, I might have mentioned this in the other video, was with a tube screamer. Now, all of my amplifiers that I've got, I haven't really found the right amplifier to work with a tube screamer. So I've always been a little bit disappointed with it. But as soon as I had the D20 and I turned on the tube screamer, it was a whole different level. So here's a clean sound. And here's the tube screamer. Okay, let's switch on the Black Eye Boost, which is now running into the Tube Screamer. So that for me is my ultimate lead tone. It's got all of the roll off on the bottom and the top that I would need for it to cut through, and it's got lots of mid just to make it poke through a mix. So that's great for me. Now let's try that sound going with the D20 in the boost mode. So I think what's really blown me away about the D20 is how well it takes pedals and how well it takes stacked pedals as well. Now, before you buy an overdrive pedal, I really think it's worth taking along a pedal that you already own, an overdrive pedal that you already own, and plugging that pedal into the overdrive pedal just to see how it handles being stacked. Now, some overdrive pedals don't like this at all, and they break up and they can sound absolutely terrible. So it's really worth checking before you buy. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe and click on that little bell button, and you'll be notified of any future videos that come out from the Studio Rats. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.